We have created a new idea for everyone: how to solve our common problems. Are people getting the outcomes they want? Are people seeing other folks win while they struggle? As everybody knows, it is harder than ever for individuals to live the American dream. The middle class is struggling to just keep up. We all face the same problems: taxes, debt, inflation, stress, and no time to enjoy special moments. We are stuck with old ideas that no longer work. We feel left out. Why are some people getting rich as most of us struggle? We are all conditioned to work, work, work. And our schools have never taught us about money. Our schools are still teaching ideas that are over 100 years old. But we all know, deep inside, that there is a better way to move forward. We see it every day. We see others living their dreams in this new economy. We feel left behind. We feel forgotten. Would it be okay if you could double your lifestyle this year? Would it be okay if you could solve your problems right away? Here is how we did it. We have created a way for anyone to start a home business. We have a system for doing it that is so easy that anyone can succeed. It is so simple, you can understand it and apply it in one day. It does not require traditional selling, and it won't take much of your time. We have taken advantage of billion-dollar trends, billion-dollar ideas, and global markets. We take advantage of new ideas and new technologies. We collaborate with public and private companies that already have decades of success and exclusive products and technologies. Companies that have invested millions of dollars in research and infrastructure. Companies that have made billions of dollars in sales and created billions of dollars of profit sharing for their members. We use the same business ideas as Costco or Amazon to unite consumer power and consumer profits. But we have flipped the script. We share those profits with our members instead of making billionaires richer. As an individual, we only have a small amount of purchasing power. But as a united movement, we take back our power and keep the profits for ourselves. We don't do traditional selling, but we do help everyone create small buying transactions that add up to millions of dollars every month. That is how Costco and Amazon encourage their members to buy billions of dollars in products each year. We simply turn those sales into profit sharing for ourselves. A new idea that has already helped my friends put millions of dollars in their pockets. Why not you? When is the best time for you to solve your problems? How about now? Our products are part of a trillion-dollar industry. They help us feel good, look good, live longer, stay healthy, enjoy more energy and vitality. Something for everyone. But why stop there? Let's live longer and double our lifestyle. Let's look good and live the American dream without debt and stress. Let's stay healthy and live our lives with passion and purpose and happiness. My wife Barbara and I have been enjoying these outcomes for decades. Would it be okay if you became the happiest person you know? The Hines system is simple. We start by identifying the issues we all face. We all know that our problems are the same for millions of people. We simply flip the script. We take back our consumer power and share all the profits with our partners. When companies share their profits with us, we remain loyal, and we are motivated to unite other consumers to join the movement and receive the same benefits. How we succeed is simple. We simply share stories. We all desire to solve our problems and help others do the same. We encourage everyone to view our website and encourage them to understand how average folks from 40 countries have already created a better way to live. Here is a script I use. For example, when you meet new people and you find out what they do, they will naturally ask you what you do to make a living in this crazy world. They expect that you will talk about your work or profession. Instead, you say, "You know how everyone is struggling just to keep up, how life is more stressful, how most folks can't even save for retirement." They will most likely agree with what you said, or nod in agreement. Then you say, "My partners and I have solved that problem." Then shut up. If they ask how you do that, we say, tell you what, let me send you to our global website, and you can take your time to understand why we are solving the problems we all face today. It is quite simple. I can grab your cell number and follow up with you. That is what my partners did with me. Sometimes I will give them my business card. It only contains my photo, my website, and my text number. I do not answer that number unless I have an appointment. Do you ever invest time in understanding new ideas and mastermind events? That is a shortcut to great income. People are busy and they want access to the movers and shakers. Change is not for everyone, but that is why the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. They both invest their time in different activities. The rich don't work more, they just work different. Most people today won't take even a few minutes to check out new ideas or systems. How about you? Do you keep your options open about new ideas, new ways of making money? Most folks today have opinions about everything, so they only see the tip of real wealth creation. They don't take the time to really understand new things. If you continue to speak, you will lose. The more you say, the less likely your success. If you are pressed, you simply share the story of the problems that you faced and how you found a better way to solve them. Just like thousands of other folks that have gone before you, your millionaire mentors and coaches will lead the way. Edify the Hines system and the Hines Worldwide Network and encourage them to find out more. You can always share how you and most of us are usually too distracted or too judgmental to take the time to truly understand what is happening. That is why it is easy to keep the masses broke and in debt. Folks don't know what they have never been taught. You can share how you often missed the opportunities to understand new ideas from the folks who were creating a better world right under your nose. And therefore, most people are left out. Always remember that we are conditioned by our friends and family and teachers to be independent, to have the correct answers and not collaborate, to feel inadequate if you are in second place, to get a good job. We are not conditioned to create leverage and beat the system, to escape the world of work and jobs. Today, you either own a network or a network owns you. Jobs create limits on our income, but networks of consumers are unlimited. You can work for money or let money work for you. Let folks know that you were open to new ideas, or you might have never investigated these ideas. It is so easy to miss new ideas these days. We have all done it. How your partner Dr. Steve Hines missed Bitcoin, Amazon, Starbucks, and Costco right in his own backyard. But he was always open to understanding new ways of creating a better way to live. The Hines Worldwide Network was created to help people succeed in consumer marketing. Most people fail in network marketing because they only focus on selling products instead of solving the problems we all face in this economy. Jobs create work, while systems and networks create wealth. When you give folks a solution to their problems, they will gladly consume and buy products and encourage other members to do the same. Why we win. First, our system makes it simple to start day one. Anyone can do it. The sales part of the business is only $200, something that almost anyone can do between their personal purchasing and their customers. This lowers the fear of selling and encourages everyone to duplicate and grow. Using a proven system, folks can earn income fast and get excited about talking to people and sharing our problem-solving strategy. Second, proven leadership will guide the new member every step of the way. Third, the system makes rapid duplication possible throughout the entire network, guaranteeing the same results for everyone. This is critical. Fourth, new members make money much faster. This creates excitement and momentum. Always remember that people want to solve their problems. They don't care about you or your products or your company. We must focus on their needs, not ourselves. We need to connect the dots and solve their problems. The companies and their products are simply a vehicle they use to create product volume and profits to give them solutions and a better outcome. But the vehicle is useless without a driver's instructor and the systems needed to start the car and drive. They don't even have a roadmap. It is the system and their proven instructors that get the car moving from first gear to second gear until they can drive on their own. Everyone also needs a map and the ability to arrive at their destination as smoothly and quickly as possible. Everyone arrives safely, and we all win together. And finally, the vehicle is useless without a vision of the destination. We are all driving to a better place, a place where we all become the happiest people we know. Our problems can be resolved, not only now, but for our future. We, as a team, a network, a system, can enjoy more time, more income, better health, and a lot more fun. Together, we have created a network of like-minded freedom seekers. We move fast and get results fast. Because in the end, the race only goes to those that create success as a community. It is not just a company that is needed, but much more importantly, a simple and proven system that gets everyone across the finish line. Simple is better. Faster is better. With the system, everyone is more confident. Every member can clearly see themselves winning. Each member generates only $200 in monthly volume, something that they know they can do. If they are confident, they also know that it will be much easier to show 5 other people how to solve their problems using the system. With everyone getting results quickly, the team has the speed to make money for every member. With everyone participating and finding 5 new members, exponential growth happens, and network marketing becomes exciting, worthwhile, and fun. The conversation begins with each video. It is okay to be new. It is okay not to answer questions. It is okay to use our Zoom calls, use our events, and use our websites to inform potential members. Let the experts do the talking. The prospect will copy what you do. So everyone needs to check their egos and let simple work. Entrepreneurs are never satisfied with simple. They always want to add something or modify the system. I can assure you that reinventing the wheel is death in our system. We will strive to go faster and communicate better. But that is not your job. When you have spent decades building million-dollar businesses and have the experience to become a master of your profession, you can do anything that you want. This is not about us. It is about attracting brand new members and helping them quickly make income and build confidence. Personal development and leadership then become more important. Eventually, leaders become capable of leading other leaders, developing their own stories and passions, but we never interfere with our system. Barbara and I ran our race. We desire time to enjoy every moment and cherish our freedom. We love this industry. We love harnessing the power of people, and we love seeing our friends and members succeed. Let's help millions of our fellow citizens create a better way to live. The writing is on the wall. The middle class will disappear if hardworking folks cannot solve the issues they face. Powerful global interests can rob us of our freedom. They are right now. We have become slaves to the education system and media culture. We cannot be free if we don't change the way we work. I know what freedom is. It is not working for a boss or boss's boss. It is only possible if enough people take back their control. We start by taking back our consumer power and creating networks and relationships. The middle class believes jobs are the safest way to earn money. The world class believes leadership and collaboration are the safest way to earn money. The average person growing up in America is bombarded with the same message: get a good education so you can get a good job. Interesting advice in a country that was founded and established on the ideals of independence, entrepreneurship, and freedom. It is not that there aren't world-class performers who punch a time clock for a paycheck. But for most of us, this is the slowest path to prosperity, promoted as the safest. The truth is, having a job is no safer than owning a business. As counterintuitive as this may seem, people who work for themselves have the power to proactively seek out business and increase revenues at will. They can work as many or few hours as they wish and change the direction of their company anytime they choose. They are not subject to the whims of management or the politics of corporate culture. The self-employed are the architects of their own destiny. But while the middle class is attracted to jobs for safety, the world class knows the only safety any service or product provider has lies in their ability to attract and keep consumers. No matter who signs your paycheck, your financial success will always be based on the level of service you provide and how many people you provide it to. The great ones know there's no such thing as safety in a free market economy. Labor unions, human resource departments, and lawsuits initiated by poor-performing employees are becoming less effective in an increasingly competitive, performance-driven marketplace. This is where world-class performers seize the opportunity to get rich, while the middle class makes a mediocre effort and hide behind the perceived protection of the corporate structure. There are people with jobs who get rich, but the percentage is small. The fastest way to wealth is to work for yourself and determine the size of your own paycheck. The greatest form of security is to have millions in the bank. The rich take advantage of this, while the masses wait on the sidelines, terrified to get in the game for fear they will lose the little money they have. Meanwhile, the world class is earning more in a year than the average person will make in a lifetime. And the heart of the reason is the unwillingness to let go of a security that does not actually exist. Too many people are thinking of security instead of opportunity. They seem more afraid of life than of death. James Burns. Stop competing with billions of other people and start to collaborate with consumer networks that empower everyone. Dr. Stephen Hines. You either own a network or a network owns you. Barbara Hines. Are you trading your opportunity to get rich for a false sense of security? Do a personal and professional risk assessment on your finances and career. You may discover that starting a business is less risky than you think, making systems simple to duplicate around the world. Individual freedom and empowerment. Stop working for a system and start owning a system. Enjoying every precious moment, Steve and Barbie Hines.